Hello guys, Keep Right On TV here, back for yet another video. Before we get into today's video, let's see if we can hit 150 likes. And if you haven't already, make sure to smash that subscribe button. So it's May today, May the 1st. That means that Blues are playing Norwich in a couple of days' time, this Saturday afternoon, 12:30 kickoff. I didn't actually know until recently that the game is actually going to be on Sky Sports as well. It's going to be broadcasted on Sky. It's been chosen for Sky. So, what can I say? What can I say? How is your nerves, guys? How is your nerves? It is either us in the Championship next season or in League One, the third tier for the first time in 3 decades. Something that I have not experienced being a Blues supporter. We was last in the third tier around about like 1995, if I'm not mistaken. I wasn't even born then. So, it's going to be weird if we actually do get relegated to the third tier, because it's a feeling that I've not experienced before. I've not witnessed our team being in the third tier, but it's not going to be the end of the world. Obviously, we all want to stay up, but if we do get relegated to League One, I do think we'll can't even get my words out. Sorry, we'll bounce straight back up, because sometimes you need this. Sometimes you need massive setbacks to move forward as a football club, and I'll give you some examples. Look at Ipswich Town. They got relegated. Yes, I know they spent about 4 or 5 seasons in League One, but they regrouped in League One, a couple of seasons in League One. Hopefully it's just one for Blues. They got promoted, and now they're on course to get promotion back to the Premier League. They're basically confirmed to be in the Premier League. Back-to-back promotions. Wolves, back-to-back relegations for in the Premier League and then the Championship. Going to League One, regroup, win the league at a counter, come back up, fight for the playoffs of the Championship, and get promoted to the Premier League in one or two seasons later. They got promoted back to the Premier League. Southampton, they was in League One, won the league, League One. Then I actually do believe that Southampton did back-to-back promotions, if I'm not mistaken, or I think they finished second to Reading. Yeah, another team back-to-back promotions. There's been a lot of teams. I mean, I know there's been some teams, some former Premier League teams that have gone down to League One, and like the likes of Leeds United back in the day. They was down there for quite a while, to be fair. But with Birmingham City Football Club, I think we will be odds-on favourites to not only get promoted from League One, but win the actual league. The finances that we would have at our disposal, I think, would blow away all our competitors in that league. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the summer, because we have got about 13 to 15 players out of contract as well. So there's going to have to be a massive rebuild in the summer, and that's something that we've needed for such a long time. The likes of Hogan, the likes of, well, I won't say Luka Zukovic. It's a bit sad that he's leaving, to be fair, but he is too old now, isn't he? But yeah, League One, I think it's going to happen. I don't think we can. Personally, I don't think we can beat Norwich. We could get a draw, but I know with the home team, I know it's going to be a cracking atmosphere. I know everyone's going to be behind the team, but I do think it's going to be League One next season. And in a weird way, I'm not saying I want to get relegated, but in a weird way, look, League One, it's not going to be the end of the world for Blues, and I do think it could be some sort of blessing in disguise, because we've been fighting relegation for the past decade every single season, and sometimes, like I said, you need to just take a setback to bounce back even stronger. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think we'll get relegated? Are you nervous? Anyway, it's been Keep Right On TV. Make sure to like, share, and also subscribe to the channel. Let's see if we can hit 150 likes. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And as always, guys, keep right on.